Hello 12th standard students, welcome back to chapter 1 applications of matrices and determinants. Today in exercise 1.3 we'll see sum number 3. A man is appointed in a job with a monthly salary of certain amount and a fixed amount of annual increment. So he has been given a monthly salary and as well as a fixed amount of annual yearly increment. Okay, so one is going to be X. Okay, let his salary be X and annual increment means once in a year. Okay, by. Okay, and if his salary was 19,800 per month at the end of the first month after 3 years, so after 3 years we are going to write the first equation. So your salary is going to be the same, and this increment he would have got yearly. One y means how many? 3 years, so 3y. Okay, and the salary is going to be 19,800. okay, and then after 3 years of service and 23,400 per month at the end of first month after 9 years. Similarly, for 9 years, x plus 9y, 9 times he has got the increment, and his total salary is going to be 23,400. So what we are going to find out is his starting salary and his annual. So we are going to find this x and y using our matrix inversion method. So we have got one equation and the second equation. Okay, what is our Ax? Matrix inversion means you should come to the conclusion as Ax equal to B, which gives x is equal to A inverse into B. Okay, so 1, 3, 1, 9 is going to be our A, x, y equal to our B is going to be 19,800 and 23,400. Okay, now we are going to find out, this is going to be our AXB. Now we are going to find out our A inverse, that is 1 by determinant A into adjoint A. What is our determinant A? 1, 3, 1, 9. Expanding, you will get it as 9 minus 3, that is equal to 6, that is not equal to 0. Therefore, A inverse exists. Okay. Now adjoint A, for this we can directly write. Therefore, A inverse equal to 1 by 6 into our adjoint A is going to be, interchange the elements of the main diagonal and then put a minus sign for these two. Okay, so 9 1 and 9 minus 3 and minus 1 1 is going to be your adjoint A. So this is A inverse. Now you can substitute in our equations. X is equal to A inverse into B, that is equal to 1 by 6 into A inverse 9 minus 3 minus 1 and 1, and our B is going to be 19,800 and 23,400. Okay, now here what you are going to do is you are going to reduce this 19,800 as well as 23,400. Okay, so this, when you divide, you take out the two zeros. So this will be, you reduce your 198 alone by 6, because here you have got a 6. So 6 3s are 18, 6 3s are 18, again by 3, 11. Similarly, 234 also you divide by 6. So 6 3s are 18, 54, 39, again by 3 you get it as 1 and 3. Okay, now we shall take the common elements outside. So you can take 100 and you can take 6 into 3. Okay, so 6 into 3 into 100 by 6. This adjoint remains the same, and here this 198 into this gives us 6 into 3 we have taken out, so the remaining you will get it as 11, isn't it? Here it is going to be 11, and for this one it is going to be 13. Okay, so this reduction will make us to do it easy. Okay, it will be easy for us to multiply. So earlier I have reduced it. Now the 6 and the 6 gets cancelled, so here in the front you will have 300, and now multiplying we will get the answer. Okay, 9 into 11 is going to give you 99 minus 39. Okay, similarly the second row, minus 11 plus 30. So your answer is going to be 300 into, this is going to be 60 and this is going to be 2. So when you multiply, when you take the 300 inside, you will get 18,000, and here it is going to be 600, which means the solution. So what is our X? X is going to be our monthly salary. Okay, so salary is going to be rupees, sorry, something is going wrong. How much? 18,000. Okay, and what is our y? Y is going to be our increment, that is going to be rupees 600. So when you substitute these two in equation 1 and verify, you will get the answer correctly. So you got the solution. So monthly salary is going to be 18,000 and our increment is going to be 600 rupees. Okay, thank you.